Hello everybody, it is me, Mr. Vince, and I hope you all have an amazing day today. And have you ever wondered what the current city looks like? Well, you're in luck because I will show you guys a brief preview of the current city. You know, the generic city that we all know and love today. You know, we got the tallest building over there with the skylights, and the city is pretty cool looking. It's very detailed and there are a couple of flaws here and there, but for the most part the city is fantastic. We got some new billboards, portal doors, and much more. The great old glorious city of Roblox Jailbreak, as we all know today, is called Rising City. And I literally mean it. This city is a rising city. It rose from the ground in late 2018, and this was the city that we know and love today. Today, I got some pretty big news to talk about regarding Rising City, but also Crater City, as well as a brand new Destructible that is coming out next update. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into the video. So once again, I hope you guys have a great day today, and like I said, I did get some news about what is coming out next update. So for today's news, I'm going to talk about two unique features that are releasing. One is a destructible and the other is a brand new building, as well as some minor changes that are being made to both Crater City and Rising City. So here's what Badimo had to state on Twitter. We're adding new highway signage to the map to help new players get around, plus they're destructible. You'll also find an updated city skyline as we make room for crews to take it over. And that's basically all we got for today's news. And yes guys, the news is very short, so I do apologize for that. But hopefully Badimo's news for today is much longer and is regarding customization options, so we'll see that. But hopefully they're good. So first off, let's talk about the first screenshot. So the first one shows a picture of one of the highway signs that are being released next update, and it shows that you can go south to Rising City. And if you have ever been in a highway, you will probably recognize these type of signs, where they'll tell you where to go and an exit or whatever of some sort. Alongside, you'll see two robberies mentioned, the jewelry store and the bank, and there are two arrows pointing to where you should go. Now, it's not going to be the only one. There's also going to be one for Crater City and a couple other areas. But anyway, the new highway signage is going to be very useful. You can knock them over, so that's good for those driving in vehicles. Instead of bumping into them, you will be able to knock them down, which is pretty cool. So the new highway sign, which will tell you where to go for Rising City, will be located somewhere around here. So this tree right here might be removed because of the new highway sign. Bruh. But I'm glad that we're finally getting some extra map details. Next is another screenshot, but this one is related to the brand new skyline that is being released to both Rising City and Crater City. The skyline will be significantly taller than the current skyline that we got in the city, and this one will actually have the flag on it. As we all know, we got the tallest building over here. This tallest building is actually going to be moved over here, and that means that some of the buildings will either be revamped or removed. So a big rest in pizza to some buildings, but some of these buildings can't stay any longer and they may be removed. Alongside, some of the roadway has been slightly altered and some of the buildings do look a little bit better, but some buildings did stay the same, but not all of them will stay the same. So this one over here has actually been slightly extended, and the garage has been slightly modified. And honestly, the new features coming out are pretty good, but they're not too impactful. But I think we'll get used to the new city as well as the brand new Crater City. But that is all I got for today. I know it was pretty short, but the reason it was short is because Badimo only stated two actual things coming out next update for today. Thursday's news will release, and I will make a video on Thursday's news tomorrow, so please feel free to stay tuned. But anyway, that is all I got for this video. If you guys have enjoyed, please feel free to leave a like, and if you're new to the channel, please feel free to subscribe. It always helps out a ton. And please feel free to leave your thoughts down below about the new Crater City and Rising City revamps. Do you think they're worth checking out? Please feel free to let me know. We're also getting brand new destructibles called Highway Signage, and you'll be able to knock them down, which is amazing. But as always, my name is Mr. Vince. I hope you all have an amazing day today, and I'll see you guys in the next video.